Five, four, three, two, one. Hey,
Hello.
this is Lights, Camera, Super Action. She is
Claudia, and he is
Victor, and we're here in Caribbean Cinemas, Plaza del Sol Theaters in where?
Bayamon, Puerto Rico, USA, baby.
And we're here to watch the Sony Pictures movie called Morbius. What are your expectations for this movie?
I'm not so excited. I'm like Rotten Tomatoes excited.
Oh my God, that's only 17%.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love vampire movies.
You do?
I mean, I do. I love vampires. But this trailer didn't
do it for you.
Didn't get me so excited to see. I'm gonna watch it anyways. I hope it's not like Venom type, please. No, I don't want that. But anyways, I'm just here because I'm kind of curious.
She's here because I'm a fan of Morbius.
That's true. What's your expectation?
Well, I did like the trailer. But my expectation, my enthusiasm has taken a hit because even though I don't love every critic, but 17%, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I like the character. I used to read his adventures or misadventures, and I'm excited. And there's a little story about vampires in comics. In the 1950s, there were congressional hearings on juvenile delinquency, and comic books were the scapegoat. And what comic books did to keep the feds away is that they created a self-censoring organism called the Comics Code Authority. And one of the things they did was that they banned vampires, zombies, and werewolves from comic books. For some reason, that changed in the 1970s, and that's when DC Comics produced Swamp Thing, and Marvel published Werewolf by Night and the Frankenstein Monster, my favorite Tomb of Dracula, but they also gave Spider-Man 2 monster villains. One of them was J. Jonah Jameson's son, astronaut son. His name is John Jameson, and he found a rock in the moon. That rock turned him into the Man-Wolf. And the other monster villain was Michael Morbius, who became a living vampire. Therefore, I know the character, I love the character, and I'm excited to see this movie. But as I said, my enthusiasm has taken a hit. So we'll tell you, how long is this movie?
I don't know, but we'll be back with our reaction
and let's see what Daniel Espinosa, the director, and Jared Leto, the star, did for Michael Morbius.
Okay, this is Lights, Camera, Super Action. See you next time, and we're gonna leave you
with this pretty boy.
With this pretty boy here. Hello again.
We're back.
We're back.
We just saw Morbius. The Sony Pictures Marvel super. Well, he's not a
super vampire.
He's a super
vampire.
Well, what are your first impressions?
Well, I have to admit that before before watching the movie, I was not so happy. I was not that enthusiastic. Uh, but to my surprise, I liked the movie. Really, it's entertaining. It was great. It didn't bother me at all. Actually, the pacing was so fast. Sometimes I couldn't understand what was going on in many of their fights. So, yeah, too much CGI, too much special effects.
Yeah.
But the rest, it was great. It was great. Jared Leto, Adria Arjona was great, and
Matt Smith.
Matt Smith. They were great. They were great in their acting. I like their makeup. I like their vampire makeup. It was excellent. Really scary. It was not like American Werewolf in London, which you see the transformation step by step.
It's not that quality.
It's not that
That's what you mean,
quality,
right?
and they didn't use CGI there. That was amazing. But overall, it was great. It was great. I liked it. I'm still wondering why Vulture is there, but it's okay.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
It was in the trailer, so that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So, what do you think about the movie, Vic? What do you think about it? What's your opinion?
Well, I've always been a sucker for bloodsuckers. I love vampire movies. I've always have. I love The Hunger, Fright Night, all the Draculas from Bela Lugosi,
Interview with
Christopher
the
Lee. Hold on. Bela Lugosi, Frank Langella, Gary Oldman, Fright Night, Interview with the Vampire, The Hunger. Did I say The Hunger? Lost Boys. Lost Boys are good. Blade? I forgot Blade. Do I like this movie as much as those movies? Probably not. But it was still a fun time in the movies. I can't recommend this. How much are you giving this movie?
I'll give it an 8 out of 10. So it was good.
No, I only give it 6.5.
Oh, 6.5.
Jared Leto
Wow.
did a good job with what he had.
Yes, I think so.
Adria Arjona did pretty good. Matt Smith was okay. Jared Harris, I love Jared Harris, but the story was pretty strong from the start to the middle of the movie. Then it went kind of nowhere. The fights were a CGI soup, and I hate CGI soups. That's why I don't like the Venom movies. You like the original.
I like the first one, but the second one
But
was
I-
horrible. I hated it
I
so
could
much.
stand the first one, the Venom Let There Be Carnage. I couldn't stand the movie. It's a CGI soup with a weak story. Morbius
weak.
has a stronger story, but it's not a great movie by any stretch of the imagination. But it's still a good, fun time at the movies. So 6.5 stars, 6.5 points out of 10, I would say. So, are we done? Are we done? Can we go home?
One more thing. Will you watch a Morbius 2 movie?
Oh yeah, sure.
Me too. I'll
But
watch it.
they need a stronger story. They need because
It was
they've
okay.
got an Oscar caliber actor in Jared Leto who can do a whole lot more than he was asked to do here. So yeah, I would hold out hope that they can do a better job next time. Okay.
I will recommend it
So
for people who like vampires.
I like vampires.
Yeah.
I like-
And if you like this video,
I liked it.
me too. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel
Yes.
and share all videos with all your
Sure.
friends, to everybody. And you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
Yes.
Remember, this is Lights, Camera, Super Action. See you next time.